Welcome to the Scobee Education Center on the beautiful campus of San Antonio College. I'm Commander Jennifer Becerra, and we're going to be going in to learn all about your mission today. So follow me. We've made it to the briefing room at Challenger Center, but before we go in, let's meet our flight directors. We're working with Flight Director Terrones and Flight Director Radial today during your mission. So let's head on into Challenger Center and find out what's happening. Come on in. As you walk into the Challenger Center briefing room, you're going to go to the right side of the room in a single file and stand against the back wall. The first person in the line is going to stand right under that first monitor on the front, in the front of the room. Once you're in line, we're going to have half of you working as mission control scientists and engineers and half of you working as space station astronauts today. If you are working in mission control today, you are going to first put on your badge. Your badge is your security clearance badge to get into mission control and work. If you are a space station astronaut this morning, you're going to also put your badge on, but you also have a flight suit. Your flight suit we're going to put on right before we launch to the International Space Station. But before we do that, Flight Director Terrones is going to demonstrate how to put this flight suit on properly. Flight suit is on, we're ready to launch into space to go to the International Space Station, but we're going to save that adventure for your mission to the Challenger Center. Let's head into mission control and find out what's going on in there. Welcome to mission control. As you walk in, we'll line up against the back glass wall. Let's observe what's happening in this room. Modeled after mission control in Houston, we have mission patches from various NASA missions, starting from the Apollo era, the first shuttle launch, Hubble repair missions, and various education missions to the International Space Station, including the mission patch of the Challenger Crew 51L. During our missions, we remember and honor the 7-member crews of the Space Shuttle Challenger 51L, who on January 28, 1986 set out to broaden educational horizons and advance scientific knowledge. The crew included Commander Francis Dick Scobee, Ronald McNair, Michael J. Smith, Ellison Onizuka, Judith Resnick, Gregory Jarvis, and teacher in space Krista McCullough. To the nation's shock and sorrow, the Space Shuttle Challenger on its 10th flight exploded 73 seconds after liftoff, leaving the family and nation in mourning. Challenger Center was created by the families of the astronauts to honor the legacy of the nation's heroes. And every day, Challenger Centers help to continue their important educational mission.
The clocks on the wall represent launch and landing facilities around the world used during the shuttle era, as well as with Russian Soyuz launches. The Greenwich Mean Time clock represents universal time used by astronauts in space. Here at the Challenger Learning Center in San Antonio, we'll also be using Central Standard Time, as well as referring to your mission elapsed time and mission time remaining as seen on your status screens.
This is Commander Becerra and your flight directors. We're looking forward to your visit, and we'll see you soon.